This one goes to Queen Elizabeth departure that happened right today, guys. Whenever you see this widow, it's happening right today. The Queen Elizabeth goodbye to planet Earth, and her spirit is with us. I hope we can talk about her spirit. And yes, this live stream is dedicated to secrets, what behind the scene. And what is the connection with the Queen Elizabeth and Lilibet, the karmic ties of Queen Elizabeth and Lilibet? Why there was that bitterness transfer from Elizabeth towards Lilibet because of just the situation with Harry and Meghan? So we are going to discuss this as well. We are trying to connect with the spirits of both Princess Diana and wow, an Empress. Wow, look at the first card popping out the card. By the way, I'm taking for you guys first time this year Santa Muerte before start of the Halloween. First time opening the new fresh deck Santa Muerte. I just opened today and I have literally talked about this deck. It's Mexican version, yes, the saint. And look at the Empress is here with us. Do you see guys? Do check the Empress is here. Wow. In the coffin. Wow, wow, wow. But she broken the promise. Wow. Why she broken the promise? I do believe that she now do regret that she broken the promise, or what was her first testament, what was her first will about Harry and Meghan. Now she do regret breaking the promise. She literally had been tossing and turning inside of her coffin, regretting what happened and who pushed her. We are going to discuss. It's not about her soul. This is about a politics and who pushed this lovely old lady to sign a new will where they're going to punish Harry and Meghan and directly the granddaughter Lilith Diana. It's not happening. This is not possible. Who have literally pushed the old lady to do this? I'm just going to say who has influence because guys, even the young king and queens through the history, I'm talking as a professor of history, the young royalty, they were under the influence of politicians and their advisors and their siblings. And why not 90 years and something more, right? Almost 100 years old lady shouldn't be under the influence of some greedy evil forces inside of the palace, not by her own choice. This was organized by somebody else, and I'm going to talk about this. I do see her regretting because of this injustice. And she see it's broken the promise because I didn't keep my testimony. Nine of cups and six of pentacle, like it's injustice because I broken the promise. It's not about her. She's literally moving restless inside of her coffin. Her spirit above all this situation, just observing everything that is happening now on the British royal scene and in the palace. She's just observing everything outside, and literally, she's not happy. They didn't do what I told them to do. It's broken the promise with the Nine of Cups. They didn't do what I have advised them to do, what I advised in that preparation 20 years ago, as well in preparation in my last will from some years ago, where the Harry and Meghan they were included. There is not these things, injustice. Look at Six of Pentacles. This is not her wish. I'm just going to say Queen Elizabeth II was literally this is somebody who is inside of the house who has changed this will. Look at the Ten of Cups. Yes, this is somebody who had literally changed the will to punish Harry because of his lover. Yes, and because of his walking away. The pure This is just a palace, doing everything to punish Harry by leaving. Who dared to leave the palace? He has to be punished. That's what I see. Choosing the wrong alliance, following the love instead of to follow the crown. That's what I see. Like the same they have punished Edward. Remember, guys, the same Edward, thanks to the abdiction of Edward, Queen Elizabeth was there in this role. But again, thanks to abdiction of Harry, who will be the next one? That's what I'm going to say. So it sounds like a rhyme, but it says yes, I'm writing the poetry as well. Yes, tell me more. Wow, seems like it's sort of right decision by following the canon of the British royal family. Again, 10 of Cups. This is their palace, and 7 of Cups, one of the decision. These are the canons that they have deep inside from, what did they say, like 11th century. They have to change something. If King Charles can change, yes, he can be daring and change the decision they were made literally from 10 centuries ago to change and to put back in track as well these two grandchildren that somehow they are the targets. It's even not, it is sad because the children are in stake. As well, this Lilibet Diana has such a daring, not by chance the name of Elizabeth and Diana, because whenever I mention Diana, it's like a goosebumps, guys, and literally I'm just going just to check of the goosebumps. So literally, I do believe that she's confirming. This is very fun because when I'm having so many other readings, talking with the spirits, I do not feel this. So I'm confirming that literally the Princess Diana has connected with me when I was first to talk about this case of, and she's so worried about Harry and Meghan. And the first time when I was postponing this, I have told you the story. Do check a bit other British royal family readings of mine. Yes, just put on search tool Gala Travelogue and British royal family, and you're going to have all the readings. Must be 10 till now from this summer. It starts exactly from the period of Elizabeth's birthday, yes. So here it is, guys. Anniversary, not a birthday. So here it is. We start talking again. Is Queen Elizabeth's spirit angry about these decisions, whatever is happening? Wow, she's understanding. Now she regrets that she was surrounded with bad people. 5 of Swords. She was under the influence of the people that they pushed her to take an action against Harry. Wow. Everything. They wanted literary action to punish the betrayal, 3 of Swords and 8 of Wands, of somebody who left the crown. That's how it goes in these canons. Yes, this is a judgment call. Look at, wow, the judgment team here. Oh my God, this totally looks like Charles and Camilla. Oh my God, just, oh my God, guys, this is not even funny because look at, it looks like Charles and William and Camilla and Kate. Oh my God, I hate that fake Camilla and fake that doesn't admit her own son, Simon de Montday, and then Kate that didn't want even to kiss William on a wedding day. She was so cold, so scruples of these two fake women, and then these soft marshmallow guys that they are under the influence of somebody. Look at, somebody's pushing them to make this decision. Wow, wow, wow. What is this? Conspiracy or not? It's not conspiracy. Who is there behind the scene? Wow, just to read the card, the name is Devil. Do you see, guys? So who is behind? Who is behind this team? Wow, wow, wow. You can just name it. That's your answer. I'm not going even to name it. And it's a contract with the devil. So nobody can reject it. Whoever signed once the contract, it's too late. They cannot escape it. This material ready. Yes, that's what they're doing. If they were respectable of Queen Elizabeth, if they were respectable, they wouldn't do nothing, they wouldn't push her, they wouldn't dare old lady the last days of her life to push her on purpose, literally to influence her that she has to sign. Imagine her own pure Lilibet Diana to disinherited. What is this? This team is really evil who pushed her. This team under this devil spell, a contractor with the devil. They pushed her really to literally punish Lilibet Diana just because it's Diana name they are behind. Has nothing to do. They have excuse by the canon because Harry has left over the sea. That was their excuse. But eventually it's everything around their they do not like the name of Diana again there in the palace. As well, they want to punish whoever betrayed and resigned from not caring for the crown but caring for the love, like they done to Edward. That's why they punish Harry. But again, this is not punishment to Harry because Harry cannot use the what is to inherit Lilibet, right? Till her adult age. This is punishment, the little girl, like hello, this marshmallow softy, this softy contractor, greedy material with the devil. That's what it is. Contract here front, devil with the devil. The family, victim of the family. That's what it is. Yes. So Lilibet, it's so clear. The first two cards, it's popping out the Queen Empress that is literally moving in the coffin, being restless in the coffin because she didn't like this injustice towards Lilibet Diana and the last day being torn apart with this five of swords, literally pushed to play that judgment call to punish the betrayal. Wasn't not enough because they got everything, because the evil wants new cycle of evil. They need to feed with the new sorrow, with the new tears of Meghan and Harry, and in future, with literally ruining the life of Lilibet, they will have one more victim. And I guess the fourth, we don't talk about Archie. So many people in the cry after somebody followed his path of love. It doesn't mean he doesn't love his grandmother. That is his grandmother. He didn't have mother. Hello. He loves his grandmother. It's his mother. It's a substitute for his mother. Of course he loved his grandmother. What are we talking about? But they had to suppress this with the four of pentacle. They cannot talk. Yes. Harry at this moment, even if it's injustice with the six of pentacles, and they cannot talk. But again, is it talking the book? Wow, I'm going to check that thing. Can the money, can the cash stop publishing the book because it's already in the process of publishing? Guys, welcome to ask a question connected to this theme. Again, we're using the Santa Muerte deck, first time freshly open deck, just for these secrets. What's happened with Queen Elizabeth? Because I see conspiracy, she didn't do it. This is somebody who done as we see 10 of Pentacle, and she's really worried. Look at her, departed but worried about the injustice of Six of Pentacle and lost promises. Wow, why did they do this? Who has signed this paper instead of her? These people around her, she's really disappointed. She feels lack of respect. She thought that everything can keep up in peace, but she cannot keep up the devil around her in peace because she was a nice lady trying to keep up the peace with everybody. But this devil is working through the rest of the family. These two couples that they are staying, they are so obviously it's working the devil through the two couples that they are staying there in charge. Yes, the elders and the next generation with that fake Kate. Oh my God. I'm just worried who is going to be in charge of the UK in during the global war. That's what I'm worried. That's why I just said, oh my God, otherwise I don't like to use. And sorry, the divine energy. I never use this. I see that somebody is going to regret because this was a manipulation and there will be research who had done this. With the Five of Cups, somebody who has that greediness and opportunity to do this person is going to regret. And look at the person, the zombies are going out of the coffin. There will be spirit of Elizabeth haunting them. That same person with the Five of Cups going to regret who had played trick the Queen Elizabeth. And look at do you see the rising of the dead? The spirit of Queen Elizabeth is literally, and somehow, oh my God, just do check up. This is a lady that looks totally like, oh my God, this is not by chance that was drawn to this deck. It looks like a Queen Elizabeth, and this guy looks like, oh my God, like Philip. It looks like Philip is going to push Queen Elizabeth, and they're going to haunt the spirits of these two together. They are going to be a power couple together in spirits, and they're going to haunt this rest of the family that they played and that they tricked Elizabeth to provoke the war, continuous war instead of peace during her funeral. And whoever provoked punishing Lilibet Diana is going to be punished. Look at the rising of the dead. And let's talk about Princess Diana. I'm drawn to remind of Diana with another tarot deck. Let's not mix the energy. This is the deck who is going to be dedicated this time, Santa Muertos deck, dedicated to Queen Elizabeth from respect towards day of her departure. Let's see what Princess Diana thinks. Is Princess Diana going to confirm? Was this betrayal? Was this a fraud? Was that not a queen? Can Diana confirm? Was that not a Queen Elizabeth signature for Lilibet? This wow. Can Princess Diana confirm? Can Princess Diana confirm and explain us what was happening in the last days before Queen Elizabeth's departure, and who was the guilty one? Who was the guilty one to wow. 1 second, guys. The one that they don't want to resign. That's what I heard. The guilty one are the one that they don't want to resign. Look at. Do you see the lady with two dogs? Again, remind me that that's two lovely corgis of Queen Elizabeth, right? She didn't want to change. Her spirit didn't want to die as well. There is some injustice as well. The way she died. What happened here? Oh my God. There is a lot of conspiracy around her death as well. Wow. They done something in the past. Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Look at so many people that they were behind her back doing the things. Wow, and look at something with the doctor. They were manifesting this. Wow. Guys, there will be a lot of talks. Look at, there will be a lot of talks on the course. We are going to revisit. The doctors will going to talk. The doctors and the people who are in charge as well checking the documents, uh, original signature of the documents. That will be interesting to hear because I see, look at the second chance to revisit what was happening there. Because seems like somebody was trickster manipulating. Somebody was manipulating the queen. Look at, somebody was asking and pushing her to sign. Look at this document. Wow, for the inheritance. Wow, wow, wow. And the secret will be revealed, the reverse moon. Oh my God. This is so huge news. Wow, wow, wow. So whoever hold the truth, these same people, they should be back in the devil nest, not beautiful soul Queen Elizabeth, not her. And look at, seems like Philip called out Elizabeth. He's waiting for her. Do you see, guys? He's really waiting for her. I mean, he literally standing up and calling her. This is just figurative visualization. The Philip is standing up from his coffin and waiting to reunite with Queen Elizabeth, but she's still busy. Look at, she has things to do with the injustice, Six of Pentacle. She's still busy. She cannot focus on reuniting with Philip because there is this, the Empress, right? Look at, it's totally looking like her, guys. Do confirm me. And she's so busy with the people from her own house, and of cups, and literally of this injustice, whoever put in injustice, writing things instead of her, that signature of against the Lilibet inheritance, it's pure injustice. Yes, look at these two couples, Charles, Camilla, and Kate, and really, oh my God, terrible. And look at, there is one couple who tricked her. I do believe there is a gossip around. Whoever is this married couple, they tricked her. They literally tricked her while she was in the bed to sign something she was not aware of what she's signing. To check. She was literally laying down and she signed something from this couple. This was a day of the couples, and we are going to talk about this couple and why I think it's really William and Kate. Because who got, you just tell me who could done this? The one that they got the thing instead of Megan and Lilibet. Again, Megan is, why they're attacking Megan? Megan is not getting anything. It's about Lilibet. Lilibet is going to get that thing when she's adult. But who got it now? Kate and her daughter. What was her name? You remind me. I do not care. I mean, I'm not a fan of British history because there is always injustice and disaster. So I really am not. There's so much scrutinities. There's so much injustice in British history. Really, I'm talking as a historian. Yes, indeed. And the queen cannot change that blood is so doomed to do the injustice, to do the immoral things. Yes, whatever Edward wanted to fight for, pure love. Edward was a pure angel, and that's why I love Harry, because he chose love instead of pure love, as well, like Princess Diana that was in love, but when she noticed that there is everybody is fake around her, she divorced. So why there are people punished in British royal family, whoever dared to choose the love? Edward, Diana, Harry. Why they are punished? So here it is, Empress now is totally having a clear cut, looking down from the spirit that she has to think. She has to fix the things that they push her. This manipulator couple, I do believe this is Kate and Billy, they pushed her while she was in the bed last 2 days. We're not aware, guys, that literally whoever was there with the premiere, that was not her, that was her doubler. Okay, everybody noticed that it's not looking like Queen. That lady looks different, smaller, different. It's not nice. It's not shiny like personality of our Empress Queen Elizabeth, right? And here it is. She was already in bed with her two corgis. Look at two corgis and her in bed. And these manipulators, yes, definitely. Wow, this looks really like a Kate idea. Look at the Kate here. Because she inherited. And now, from this perspective, one now is in spirit, Queen Elizabeth has recognized that they have done this, that they tricked her under the bad influence. Look at, they have pushed her, and this secret, she's going to haunt them to release the truth about this injustice, because this was not her idea. She wouldn't punish like Queen Elizabeth to punish the future little Elizabeth. Like, I mean, it's not logical. And this secret will be revealed. It's reverse moon. And so help us, God, that the spirit of Queen Elizabeth, with the help of Philip, literally, and support and always guarded by side in shadow, working discreetly, Princess Diana as well, that they are going to work on this injustice being literally shown immediately right now. Because, guys, whatever is this, we're going to hear it right now. I just hear it when this all settles. They're going people to talk and talk. And here it is, start of season of Libra as well. This is a card of season Libra that's starting in few days, guys, right? In few days, season of Libra is starting. We're going to reveal this big and never enough cup of tea for British, never enough scandals from royal palace as well. That's what I just heard. Never enough cup of tea. I just heard Queen Elizabeth. Is it her expression? I'm daring you guys to confirm. I think it's her expression. Never enough cup of tea. Never enough the cucumber sandwich. Is it Queen favorite? You just tell me. Some cucumber sandwich. As well, on the bottom is here with the first deck dedicated to spirit of Queen Elizabeth. What she think of this inheritance of Lilibet Diana. It's 10 of Wands. She's going to release that justice. Oh my God! Look at repeating the same cards. Yes, the justice will be released. Sorry, guys. Again, I shuffled the cards. I closed the other deck of the Princess Diana, but we are talking for the Queen Elizabeth. So justice will be released, 10 of Wands and justice in the season of Libra, did I just said as well. That will come in 2 days from now. Okay, guys, it's like, let's settle, let's calm down. The Queen has departed tonight. Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, and reunite with so longing Philip to reunite. Is waiting for you, right? But I do see her. Like, I still have to have my role. I'm still into the spirit of, I still have things to finish with this crazy family with a lot of scandals. Yes. So she's like literally not even looking, feel like she's hugging and leaving, immediately go back and hunt this manipulator, remember, from her family, the young couple that literally seduced her. So justice has to be released. Wow, wow, wow. That's the thing. Again, we are going to try to connect with the spirit And I'm going to record everything for you guys. We're going to connect with the spirit of somebody doesn't want to talk. That's what I feel now. Yes. And let's look at this order of the cards. There's so many things here. I'm going to cover the bad cards. Let's see, releasing the justice. What the queen wants. So I'm going to put the Empress card to call out her for this justice, to talk about the justice, and I'm going to release the rest of the cards here. As well, this will be on a TikTok edition and short version as well. So do not. So I'm going to keep again the Empress, the first two cards that they were popping out when we start the reading, guys. Yes. So you can see, sorry, here because you can see. And then I'm using as well the ghost box. 1 second. Please. Sorry, guys. Not to be too strong. We need the volume. Send me the message. Dear spirits, we're trying to connect to Queen Elizabeth II. We're trying to connect to Queen Elizabeth II. Guys, I'm going to point towards you so you hope I don't change. Dear spirits, we're trying to connect to Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II. I know that you're restless, Queen Elizabeth. I know that you're restless. But can you clearly tell us you didn't want to write this? You were not signing this decision about punishing Lilibet Diana. Can you confirm this? We just have one question for you and we wish you to rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II. But can you just tell, is it Kate and William that they push you to sign to change the will and punish Lilibet Diana? Was that material greedy Kate and William under her influence? Can you can you stop this charade, Queen Elizabeth? Sacrificed. Oh my God! Thank you, Queen Elizabeth. Spirit just said sacrifice, guys. Sacrifice. You see the word sacrifice. Sacrificed. So they decided to sacrifice. Like I feel bitter injustice, and that's what I think it's Queen Elizabeth II, Your Highness. Do you feel injustice and bitterness now because they sacrificed Diana and then they sacrifice
Disrespectful.
exactly, it's disrespectful. That's what I was right. That's exactly what I was telling 30
Worried.
minutes. And you're very upset and worried. Oh my God. I do believe because it's your grandchild and it's your spirit. Lilibet is such a charming lady. She has your smile. She has Harry's personality. She has something even from Prince Philip as well.
Worried. How do you feel? Worried.
Can you tell me anything more? Because I see you're here for this injustice. You're worried. The Empress worried for justice. Will you fix it? Will you really, will you really clear William and Kate manipulation? Will you bring this to light next month? Can you do that? Can your spirit just walk back to palace and publish all the injustice that they trick you and they use your name for their personal manipulation? Sorry, guys. Like I really need to drink a little bit of holy water. Do you think that the spirit of these evil forces will be released from the royal palace?
Sure.
How it will be released? Do you think Harry will be brought back as a pure inheritant? Harry, do you feel switching the energy, not being sacrificed forever? Do you feel that they are going to return back and Harry will have a title that eventually now is having William? Whatever they were doing sneaky, greedy, it won't be their children. It will be exactly Harry and his part of family. Can you confirm this? Because yet now you have a new truth, a new perspective. Queen Elizabeth II, can you confirm? You just said sure. So Queen Elizabeth guys said sure there will be shifting and this young manipulative energy of the couple that they push her to punish Harry and Lilibet Diana, the young couple, Kate and William, and Kate that literally got this instead of Meghan, they're going to be punished. Yes, she just said, she just confirmed, sure, it will be released justice. The Queen Elizabeth just said. So you can go back reverse and check it, guys. As well, I will literally put the photo of this session because there is vocabulary history of the words. So I'm going to attach and you can have it on my community page as well and I can put it on TikTok as well. So yes, here it is. Queen Elizabeth's strong personality. She is not even ready to have that rest in peace with Philip. She's returning. Look at, she's returning. Look at this person for justice. She's going to clear the cut of everybody who was amoral, unethical in the royal palace. She's going to punish everybody who had punished and sacrificed Lilibet Diana. That's what she's confirming. She's now talking in totally different perspective. She's noticing that it's not anymore important to be a servant, yes, servant of justice, but it's not important to follow the rules of the palace. She's now talking from a pure love, seeing everything just black and white, outside of the rules of the palace, and noticing this like obstacle, like now she has a real perspective, watching this like a movie, and she's so worried. That's where the first word occurs in this session. Again, guys, thank you and do rest in peace. And we really want you to reunite with Philip. Look at Philip is
No.
here. Please, here it is. Philip wants you. So please, Philip is waiting for you. But first, show the injustice, dear Empress, Queen Elizabeth II. Show the injustice and who is that young couple in a royal family that literally push you to sign the different documents and you didn't know that you were signing the thing for against the Lilibet Diana. As well, guys, dear spirits, can you try to connect now to Princess Diana? I hope this is not interfering with Queen Elizabeth II. Can you try to talk with Princess Diana? Somehow got closer. Somehow, guys, I'm always connected to talk. I'm channeling through the candle whenever I talk with Princess
I'm
Diana.
close.
You're close. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Princess Diana. That you're always your spirit whenever I have a voice about your children and grandchildren. You are here. I have noticed this so many times from half of my readings. Literally before, when I just talk about the gossip and the British royal family events, then you were not there, like you didn't care. But when I started to talk about injustice, Harry, Meghan, then Lilibet and Archie, your spirit was there in the middle of the first story talking about conspiracy about you. Thank you for joining. And I feel your energy. You're so in, like you like my readings and you're always attached to my readings. Thank you for being here. So, guys, I just heard from Princess Diana. So, here it is, Queen Elizabeth. But here it is, the one that is taking this literally, the tool for the justice is Princess Diana. So, look at this. See, the Queen Elizabeth. And here, Diana through the Lilibet Diana is going to talk because this will be literally Lilibet Diana will be the tool. That's what Princess Diana just said. Lilibet Diana will be the tool for
I'm
what
close.
you're close. You're always next to Lilibet, right? Correct? You're always next to the Lilibet.
Night.
Somehow I feel that the
No.
spirit, this is somebody else. Now another spirit, guys, is mixing the
Neil.
Neil. What happening?
Help me.
Can we please talk about Princess Diana, please? We are trying to connect to Princess Diana, and please, spirits, follow the angels. Just be guided with the light.
Terry.
Terry, Neil. Guys, they are mixing other spirits now. Terry, Neil. Guys, again, I'm just going to continue. Please, your spirits. 1 second. I'm just going to close it for a second. So, one side, whatever was done through using Queen Elizabeth, let's talk now, clear face to face. So, whatever was done using Queen Elizabeth manipulation with that young couple, king and queen of wands, that they dirtily pushed her the documents while she was in bed the last 2 days before her departure. She was not aware of what she's signing. Now she's so worried. That was the ghost box resulting on the start. And I'm going literally to attach a photo of the start of this session. Yes, there it is in history. and she's worried. The Empress is worried. She didn't have time to literally say hello to Philip. Look at he's waiting for her, but she's busy. And seems like on other side, here it is. There is a tool, and whatever is now this injustice, the tool the tool is Lilibet Diana case, and she becoming the tool, and Princess Diana is literally talking that she is close to Lilibet Diana, and this scandal about about Lilibet Diana will be the tool. Look at the justice is holding the tool to literally liberate of every injustice on the start. The start we have Empress that is really worried about injustice. The next card was that injustice, Six of Pentacles, sorry guys. And seems like wow, and Nine of Cups, like I have broken they have broken promise to stay in peace with each other. Where is it? Nine of Cups. It was on the start. Guys, I'm going to make a short video for you of all these cards that I was talking on the start, first 46 minutes. So, I mean, the last 6 minutes it was a ghost box. So, 40 minutes of channeling with the tarots. And that too will become Lilibet Diana because of that injustice of material greediness of Kate and William. I just heard Kate, but through the William, literally, and through the signature of Elizabeth, everything is coming to the surface. And that new scandal is arriving now in the season of Libra because, as well, this is a card of season of Libra just a day before today was a funeral. I don't know when you are going to read this video, to see this video, but this is we are recording this exactly after finishing the funeral of Queen Elizabeth. And you asked me a week ago to do the reading, but I was respectable. I didn't want to do it before, and I promise I'm going to do it after the funeral. So this is the first ghost box of Queen Elizabeth directly just 1 hour after her funeral. Pardon, 3 hours after her funeral departure, official funeral. And seems like that tool, it will roll very fast. The news will arrive now in the season of Libra. The news about whatever they manipulate Queen to sign, she was not aware of, literally punish, but literally as well taking out from Lilibet Diana this expensive jewelry that is value 110 millions. Hello. The pure manipulation is from whom? From the person that is now in charge of this 110 million. And who is that? That's Kate. That's Kate and her daughter. So this is a pure injustice. But whatever was for the Lilibet Diana, they have literally to go and literally fight on the court. And I'm with them because Lilibet Diana deserved what the queen wanted to give her exactly some time before. Sorry, that's a second. This was not her own wish. This was not her own personal will. Let's see what was the thing that they lost. So I'm going to read you the list of the things. The collection that Harry will not inherit because he is disinherited by Queen Elizabeth, but eventually from this couple manipulated Queen Elizabeth because this was not her personal wish. We saw that in our reading. A few days after her death, Queen Elizabeth a few days after her death, so this is like a conspiracy article. It's so funny because this is like celebrity news fuzzyskunk.com. So a few days after her death, Queen Elizabeth decided to modify her will and remove Prince Harry's wife Meghan. Because of this, it's we will tell you about the collection that was lost by one of the black sheep of the royal family. Find out what is in on this list. So here it is. This was article from the September 8th, 6 p.m. Queen Elizabeth has passed away at 96, and after 7 decades, you continue on the throne of Great Britain. A fact that was known in these hours. It's still like a spirit of Queen Elizabeth, and this scandal will continue, and literally her spirit will be still with us because of these scandals. This inheritance, is it true or not? It's not true. That was not her own will, like I said, and she's worried who has pushed her. So excluded and victims of this new extension of the will is, who is the victim? Of course, Prince Harry, wife Meghan, and their children. And like I said, I know exactly that Lilibet was to inherit about the jewelry that was 110 millions value, and they even took that. Like, come on, you're so materially greedy, Kate and William, that you are literally taking off from a Lilibet Diana, something that her grandmother, with her same name and her spirit inside of little Lilibet, he literally wanted her to inherit this. I mean, this is so disrespectful. That's what the spirit of Queen Elizabeth II said on the start of the Ghost Book. Disrespectable. Everything that is happening now on the royal palace is, well, disrespectable to return the Chinese and other whoever they return from the funeral. I mean, funeral should be a time for peace and stopping the war thing as well. So here it is. What is on the long list of what they are not going to have, Harry and Meghan? First, Lincoln Cosmopolitan, a vehicle. So Rolls Royce, Silver Ghost. Wow. Uh, Aston Martin DB6. Humber Super Snipe. I would like to see that one. Wow, produced in 1938. I do believe this was the Edward thing. What do you think, guys? For sure, this was produced for Edward, but then Queen Elizabeth was the lucky one. Mercedes-Benz 600. Then Bentley Bentayga. Wow. The sign of affection to a queen, the CEO of British company. Then Bentley State. I love that. And then McLaren Elizabeth II. Oh my God, McLaren Elizabeth II. They give her the medal. They give the model in homage to Queen Elizabeth II. That's so cute. Land Rover Defender. Oh my God, that's nice. The name Defender, because Harry was synonym for defendant. Wow. And that's what I just heard. He will be again. He will be again. He will return, Harry. Number 10 on the list, Jaguar Daimler V8 Super LWV. She was driving her Jaguar. And there is a lot of other things. Oh my God, this is just a collection of the car. What about her jewelry? So there was literally a talk about her jewelry. So I'm trying to find it to confirm, guys, what I already said. As well, I really cannot find at the moment that talk about the jewelry. So now they're speculating that Meghan and Harry did not want their daughter Lilibet to be photographed with the Queen Elizabeth, and this is the reason that Wow, this is not nice because this is again disrespectful to Queen Elizabeth. Was not her decision to punish the granddaughter. And as well, and it is said that Lilibet Diana and Queen Elizabeth, although they didn't make a photo, but together, but they had a 15 minutes, only 15 minutes during the formal visit organized by the Buckingham Palace. It was a quick in and out job, just a formal setting, meeting with Meghan, Harry, and Lilibet Diana. And again, who is behind this? Buckingham Palace? Putting the grandmother apart from Lilibet? Just 15 minutes? Like, give me a break. This is not the wish of, this was not organized by Queen Elizabeth II. And again, guys, I'm just going to I'm just going to try to find you again the list about the jewelry that took off somehow to a Kate, directly to Kate from Megan and Elizabeth. One second. Sorry, guys. Okay. A new candle. One second. There are so many cards here. The opening for Queen Elizabeth. Lilibet. Lilibet Diana. Jewelry. There's so many tests. I mean, there is a talk about Princess Diana jewelry from 2021, blah blah. What took Kate? What took Meghan? And again, still the very state actor. I think they removed, guys. I don't see anymore this article. I think they literally the British community they removed the article about Kate inheriting things instead of Meghan and Lilibet. Not serious. Why it's not here anymore? This it's not showing up. You're welcome to send me the link under the video if you find it. I don't see it anymore, guys. But it was there, 110 millions. Last night it was already there in the news. So interesting. Again, guys, let me just record the position of the card here for you so you can check as well in the short version on YouTube as well. You can check it again. You can check it as well on TikTok. Let me record this. So here it is. One second to put it down, and you can see Prince. Here it is. Philip waiting for her here, but she needs to do the work. She needs to take an action. Wow, so her reading 8 of Wands. Here it is, Queen Elizabeth, departed Empress, and Philip rising waiting for her. But she's so busy she needs to serve the justice because whatever was this devil deceived the couple. They're back, the young couple. Look at King Charles, Camilla, and youngster here. Do you see Kate and William? I'm guessing literally under the contract of the greediness. They have pushed her to sign the things that she never wanted to sacrifice Lilibet Diana, and that was not her will. That was not her will. She has to take an action, and there will be the justice serving, releasing the truth about this scandal. Who had pushed her to sign something that she never wanted? Here it is, Queen Elizabeth, departed Empress, and Philip rising waiting for her. But she's so busy she needs to serve the justice because whatever was this devil deceived the couple. They're back, the young couple. Look at King Charles, Camilla, and youngster here. Do you see Kate and William? I'm guessing literally under the contract of the greediness. They have pushed her to sign the things that she never wanted to sacrifice Lilibet Diana, and that was not her will. That was not her will. She has to take an action, and there will be the justice serving, releasing the truth about this scandal. Who had pushed her to sign something that she never wanted? Here it is, Queen Elizabeth, departed Empress, and so let me just this short version of the cards just attached to a TikTok, and again it will be short version, guys. Check full video. And it's funny because she's just said justice will be served in my playlist of 350 videos about injustice. His name justice will be served. So correct. Thank you, Queen Elizabeth Spirit, being with us tonight and revisit and serve the justice with this greedy couple there that they are now in charge of the history. You have to put everything back in order. That's what I heard in the house back at home. 10 of Cups. So Philip has to wait a little bit longer for you. You're still busy handling and fixing the things in your royal palace. And guys, once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for any of super chat support and PayPal donation. Yes. I'm just checking why I was not here. Yes, should be there. And guys, this will be added on a playlist. Justice will be served, so you're welcome to check the rest of the readings. The short version will be attached on YouTube as well. It's now arriving on TikTok, so you can see the position of the cards and do check out the ghost box story as well. Kisses to all and let's rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana, not to be worried about Harry and Meghan and Lilibet Diana and Archie. And because Queen Elizabeth having a big burden to go back and fix the things in the palace. Her spirit is going to haunt the people who has literally pushed her and used her um, powerless body health condition literally to sign the documents that she didn't want. She was literally not aware of what she was signing from Kate and William being pushed and manipulated. So she's going to visit these people back. Look at these two couples back in the royal palace to give them a talk. Look at the justice will be served from Empress. And that was our pure Empress in a power to fix the things back in home, even if she has departed. She has such a charisma that she can go back and send the justice, the real justice to put the intervention of real justice to clean the yard of all these people who were disrespectful with her and all the politicians as well that they were playing with other foreigner diplomats, rejecting them, banning them. She's going to punish them as well because this was as well disrespectable. That was the ghost box said, and I'm going to attach as well the ghost box saying in TikTok. So kisses to all guys and rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth, and be protected with Lilibet, Diana, and Archie, and be protected Prince Harry and Meghan. And I hope that you're the one that you're going to inherit in everything after releasing the truth. Kisses to all. Peace and love.